my lovely people. How are you? Good morning. Okay, so I was going through the news, that was 2 days ago, and I saw Funke Akindele's interview with TVC program. It's a woman's program, and we were talking about husband, and she was like saying that she doesn't allow her friends to call her husband except on his birthday. And I've been monitoring that news. I didn't really want to talk about it before because it's her personal, marriage issue. That's what she wants. People have different way how they want their house to be or how they want their home to be. Maybe for her, that's the way she wanted it. But because so many people are talking about this and so many people are supporting her and saying that's the right thing, I just feel like, you know what, I just want to talk about it. I just felt I need to talk about it because if we buy her opinion or her thought or her position, who can stink her, then we are wrong. Okay, that's what I'm going to say. Marriage is personal. What you do in your marriage is personal. But when you're a celebrity, when you're an influencer and you come on air and you kind of like make such comments and people are agreeing with you and saying that's the way they want to do, or want to handle their own marriage, it's important that we talk about it and let people know that it's not always the way. It doesn't always work that way. Now, first of all, I want to say this. Funke's industry is a very volatile industry when it comes to relationship, diversity, infidelity, people, immorality. We know she's a celebrity. We know she works with a lot of actresses and actors and comedians and people in the show business. Okay, so show business, as you all know, is really not a good place to have friends. Okay, to have good friends, because everybody wants the same thing. They all want to be like popular. They all want to get each other's back. They all want to they all want to be heated. So when she talk about the fact that she doesn't like her friend calling her husband, the first question we need to ask ourselves is, how many friends does she really have that are real friend? How many people are her true friend? If those friends are people in her industry, are they really her friends? Okay, and because people who you call your friend, I don't think you should have a trust issue with them. Now, some of us have had good friends in life. Some of us have had people that we grew up with. Some of us have met our husband and we have had family friends. I don't see anything wrong with them having my husband's phone number. I mean, it still comes to trust. Like I was saying earlier this week, does she really trust her husband? Does she really trust her relationship? Her husband, from what I gather, is also in the show business. Okay, is there a problem with her trust issue with her husband? Now, before you start buying her idea and start saying, I'm not going to give my friends, or start warning your friends not to call your husband apart from his birthday, ask yourself a question. Is there a trust issue in your marriage or in your husband, in your relationship? Now, her submission, what she's saying is a typical situation where there is a trust issue, where you don't trust the kind of friends you keep and you don't trust your husband. That's all I'm going to say. So if you're out there and you're a newly married person and you heard her talk about her friends not calling her husband, please, I'm going to talk to you and say, please, 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 remember, it's not always like that. So many people I know do have their husband calling their friends, or do have their friend calling their husband, because it's a family. It's a family. You should trust your friends. Should be, really, I have my husband's friend's number. I don't call them. I don't have any reason to call them, but I have the number in case anything happens or he goes somewhere with them. I should be able to call them and know where my husband is, and it should not be a problem. Okay, so unless my husband doesn't trust me, then he won't give me his friend's number. It's not even a case of him giving me. I take it from them because we're all friends. It's a relationship. We're all kind of family. We're all relating. Okay, so normally they will call me, they will ask me questions, we'll talk about things. And so when you have such good relationship with your husband and his friends, why would you not have their number? Why would you not call them or chat up with them once in a while? I'm still trying to understand where her advice is coming from. Unless there is a trust issue, that's the only reason why she would give such advice to general public. All right, and people we hell things. We always keep helling, even stupid comments. We hell. You always have a supporter. If you tell somebody go and kill yourself, somebody will hell you. If somebody go and take a snapper, there will always be somebody helling. Stupid comments. We need to first of all start sniffing out things that are useless, comment that doesn't make sense. It is our relationship, okay? And for those of you that are saying, oh yeah, that's the right thing, oh yeah, it should be, yeah, please don't give my, not even you don't. I trust my friend. If you don't trust your girlfriend, if you don't trust your friend, then it is your problem. When you get married, you need to first of all think about how to cut off with such friends that you don't trust. Okay? I mean, I have had friends who got married and they cut me off when I was single because, hey, I was still hanging out, I was still partying, I was still having fun. And I know the reason why they had to cut me off, because I was single and I was still searching. And there's no need for them to hang out with someone like me. And so it was okay. And I understand their point of view. Now, they never told me not to call their husband, because if I can't get them, I'll call their husband, because they trust me. They know that no matter whatever happens, I will not go near their husband. It all boils down to trust. I'm just going to say it. It all boils down to trust. There should be a no-go area in relationship. Okay, even if you're a single girl and you are into sugar daddies and sugar mummies or whatever you guys do, and the point is this, yeah, you should know that your friend's husband is a no-go area. I know some people don't. Maybe that's her industry, that's her kind of friend that she keeps. They don't know the boundary. Yeah, I get her advice, but that advice should not be taken, who can sink her. People should not just say, yeah, Funke has said it, that's the right thing, oh yeah, that is it. No. She's making a general sentence. She's making a general sentence for something that is peculiar to her relationship. It's not that way. So I had to make this video to debunk her comment, because it is just because of her kind of relationship. Her husband is in the show business, she's in the show business, she cannot trust show business friends. But if you're a teacher like me, if you have people who are, who are low life, who are just housewives, who are church goers, who are pastors, who are ministers, why wouldn't they have your husband's number? It's a family. I mean, you guys are family friends. What is wrong with them? You need to trust them. Okay, so that is my own comment, and I just want to say that because I had someone making a comment in one of the vlog, and the person was like, oh yeah, in fact even when I got married, I took off my friends were not my friends, I took them off, I just boned them, they don't come, they cannot. I'm like, what, really? I think you have a problem with your relationship if you're like that. Getting married doesn't mean that you should cut off your friend. It doesn't mean that your friends can call your husband. It doesn't mean your friends can come to your house. It doesn't mean your friends can be your friend. It's only when you don't trust your husband, or your husband is into every skirt that he sees and he does not respect you, then you can do that. So Funke, please, first of all, tell the whole world who your husband really is. Don't you trust your husband? Do you not believe that your husband loves you and can respect you and can put his, he can zip up? If your husband can't zip up, then we understand that, Funke. But please, don't come on air and tell us, the best thing to do is not to give your friendship. That's bullshit, okay? It doesn't work that way. I don't think it does. All right, thank you. Just to drop my comments, I do early morning chats on news that is going on. And this is my early morning chat today, Saturday, and I'm just having a lovely time outside in the garden, just relaxing, and just want to just drop this. All right, take care, everyone. Have a lovely day. And please, if you have not subscribed to my channel, please, help me subscribe, okay? If you want to be getting news and be hearing what's going on all around the world. And make sure that you're playing our games if you want to win 50,000 naira. Thank you, Shida. Bye-bye.